Another day, another lovely Friedman pedal, yay! Today we have the very awesome Buxom Boost by Friedman Amplification. Three things to immediately like about this. Firstly, Friedman. We all know Dave's a genius with tone, so yeah, that's the first thing to like. The second thing is the word Buxom. We like that, I think. And the third thing, boost. We love boost pedals. You know, I've had a bunch of boost pedals over the years, and this is by far my favorite one for a number of reasons. Firstly, the tone, you just heard it. You know what, a boost pedal is, you know, primarily there to just put more signal into the front end of an amplifier, which is exactly what I did with this pedal. I basically set up my amp one, my Blue Guitar amp one, with the clean channel, as clean as I could get it. There was maybe a tiny bit of hair on there, but I cleaned it up as much as possible, and then I just used the boost control, and this has a ton of boost on it. It's just incredible. You know, that was the first thing I noticed when I got the pedal and I plugged it in, played around with it and stuff. Just the level of boost was just insane. I don't know how many dB it is. I'll ask Dave at some point, but it's an insane amount. It's a really great range of boost. So that's the first thing, the boost. That's what, you know, you're going to buy this pedal for initially. Also, it has a tight control right next to the boost, and this is really cool because it controls the low end, and it's just like on the Friedman BOD pedal. If you guys have that, then this does the same thing. It basically controls how tight the bass is. Very cool control, because you can really kind of dial in your tone. If you want a really tight rhythm tone, then you can turn it up. If you want a looser kind of plexi-ish type of tone, then you can turn it down. Like I said, most of the clips, I basically use this in front of a completely clean amp. Right at the end, I wanted to show you this pedal into the vintage channel of my amp one, which is kind of based on a Marshall JTM 45 plexi-ish kind of platform. So low gain, really low gain. And then the lead part was this boosting my Friedman Dirty Shelley pedal, which I'd set to a small amount of gain. And it just sounded lovely. Absolutely amazing sound. The really cool thing about this is we've got a switchy here, and the top says bypass, the bottom says EQ. Yeah, this has a 3-band EQ on it, and it's an active EQ, so it's actually adding signal. So we have the mid control, bass control, which is just a regular kind of control. So you're adding or kind of adding more signal to it, adding more mids or bass to the signal. Now the treble control actually has a little notch in the middle. You can kind of feel it kind of just clicking into place right in this 12 o'clock position. So when you actually go this way, it's actually cutting the treble, and when you go this way, it's actually adding treble. Very useful controls. I was actually using these controls when I was running the clean channel, because when you actually kind of set the mids and the high, it really accentuates the overdrive sound, which is actually naturally being produced by the amp and being boosted by the Buxom Boost pedal. And it worked lovely. It worked really, really well. This thing makes me smile. It's just a surprisingly excellent pedal for a boost pedal anyways, because boost pedals usually kind of, you know, just boost into whatever you're kind of running, and that's it. It usually has like one knob on it. This has 5 knobs and a switch. We like that. I was also running it at 18 volts to give me a little bit more headroom. It runs from 9 volts to 18 volts, and I decided to run it on 18 because I had my power supply unit right on my desk here where I was recording. So check this guy out. It is just awesomeness because of those 3 initial things: Friedman Buxom Boost. And it sounds absolutely insanely good. That's the reason you want this pedal, because it just sounds awesome. So there you go, guys. I am going to give you the isolated tracks of the song that I just played right at the beginning, which was a blast to do because I got to use my Telecaster, yeah, which I have just a couple of weeks ago. I put a new neck on it, and also some new pickups by Iron Gear, and it just sounds freaking awesome. Love it. Alrighty, guys, enjoy and go and check this guy out. You want to. You're getting sleepy. You want to go to a music store and buy a Friedman Buxom Boost pedal. Alright, guys, have a great day, and I shall see you again soon for another video. See ya! Bye!